kind of a big deal.
This is definitely one of the more appealing sample packs that I've encountered or I've had in my possession. This is from the Confessions of a Rebel line. And if you don't know about the Confessions of a Rebel line, I'll put a link up here so you guys can see first impressions from your favorite reviewers when I sat them down and they smelled them for the first time. So let's roll my motherfucking music so I can present you with this shit and you decide if this is something you want to check out or you give 3 fucks about it. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Let's jump right into this motherfucker. This is a pretty snazzy presentation sample kit from the Confessions of a Rebel line presented by Scentbird. Don't worry, this is not a subscription service. These are actually individual fragrances that you can purchase 1, 2, 3, or 4. And in this case, this is the sample pack, so you don't have to blind buy the bottles if that's not something you're looking into. Personally, I feel like the Confessions of a Rebel line is me inadvertently. It's super rock starish, it's kind of slutty and a little dirty, it's a little kinky. Their advertisement's kind of Tom Fordish, risque, and the presentation and packaging of the bottles itself and these samples are kind of lit. Let me show them to you. Obviously, it's in a regular fucking box. Whoopie-doo, so technological. And here are the samples with the 4 fragrances. It's got this 2-tone presentation with the colorful names on them and the standard decant that you know from Scentbird with the Twister lipstick lookalike shit. And they got the names written on it. Again, presentation-wise, they look kind of dope. Now, the 4 fragrances, if you're not familiar with them, I'll read them off to you and I'll give you their little brief. I've learned that from Steven over at Reddit Lessons. Their little brief breakdown of what these fragrances are about. Because I'm not going to freestyle them to you. I'll just let you know what they said. One of them is called Get a Room. Definitely up there. If it's not my favorite, it's my number 2. Get a Room is fire. Like, that's one of the first ones I smelled and that shit just woo! And many people will agree if you smelled this line before. All heat and plenty of skin. This scent layers mandarin and smooth woods, liquid vanilla clary sage oil, and a bite of forbidden apple. Kinky. The next one is About Last Night. Love these names. Featuring a cocktail of sparkling bergamot, pink pepper, and red grapefruit. This is a bold scent, complemented by powdery vetiver, cold pressed mandarin oil, and energetic spices. I guess these spices are on cocaine. The next one is Love High. All about marijuana, right? No, probably not. Maybe popping an ecstasy pill. Somewhere between lust and lost. What the fuck does that mean? Peach nectar tangles with orange flower in this tantalizing fragrance. Succulent apple delivers a burst of sweetness stripped down with jasmine petals and powerful blonde woods. I love blondes. My wife's not a blonde, but well, she's actually now a temporary blonde. Shout out to my wife. And the last one, after making that comment about another woman, is called Almost Single, which I might be after she sees this video. There's a spicy recklessness to this fragrance, fueled by cardamom and black pepper. Rosemary and violet leaf rise to the surface, followed by creamy balsam and sandalwood. That's the breakdown of these fragrances. You can see a little bit provocative dude rubbing the back of his neck like that's a thing we do. Personally, I really enjoy this line. I think it was priced well for a new drop. I think the performance of them are decent. These are not beast mode fragrances. Do not get it twisted. There's 2 fragrances in here that personally I feel are versatile, which is Get a Room and About Last Night. I think they're very versatile all season. The other 2, I feel that they might be catered to a little bit of warmer weather. On my skin, they were standard 5 to 7 hours. They weren't 10, 15, 20, 24 hour fragrances. The full presentation bottles, super sexy, again with that same 2-tone quality. And for this sample kit, it's about $60 and a full bottle of this is about $110. Again, I'll put a link up here so you can see what your other favorite reviewers think and you guys decide if you want to check out these samples or not. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Yes, these are ball sprayers. Trust me. I really enjoy this fragrance. Fuck that they send it to me. Fuck that I rock with Scentbird or whoever else. They're actually good fragrances. I have smelled a lot of fragrances that are newly released that don't smell as fun and creative as these fragrances. Personally, I don't consider these clone except one of them that smells kind of like Terre de Hermes. I forgot which one it is off rip, but one of them smells similar to Terre de Hermes. The other ones are super fun, very playful, sexy, inviting, masculine and feminine. So you can share this shit with your chick. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. If you want to check out this line, I'll put the link in the description. If not, stay tuned to the next video, bitches. You know who it is. It's the biggest in the fucking game. Smooches.
Cubano. What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubano.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would